we are talking to the enemies of Al-Shabaab. So they need to tell us, are they with Al-Shabaab or are they with the citizens of Kenya? And this cheap politics that is being done using security must stop. And I want to remind former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka and the former Deputy President, together with all those people who are speaking, especially persons who have held offices. I see the former Attorney General sitting there. He was a member of the National Security Team. I see sitting there former Minister Matiang'i of Interior, the National Security Team. Former Vice President Kalonzo has sat in National Security Team. Former Vice President Wamunyoro has sat in National Security Team. They must conduct themselves in a manner that demonstrates that they understand, even though they have personal challenges with leadership, they must also not struggle with the question of security. They must understand that this is not a sector that you can play political sport. So for our people, for our citizens in Mandera, everything is in order. We will, if there is any challenges of any person who is spotted in our country, civilian or otherwise, that have visited our nation, you know that we are going to deal with those issues, and we have always dealt with. But at the moment, our country is safe. You are asked two questions. Yeah, and I've answered. Yeah. So the last two questions.
I would really want to ask a question. Lady, yeah. Yeah, sure. So my name is Violet Auma. I work with TV47 in Kakamega County. Sometime back, we covered a story over a police post that has only one police officer. Yeah. Are you aware that we have police stations or police posts that have less police officers? Absolutely. Do you have plans to deploy more?
Yeah, that's true. We have genuine challenges of strength of police officers because of the numbers that have subsequently reduced over time with when we have not done recruitment. The good news is that we are recruiting 10,000 police officers, and that information will go out next week. You will be told about the dates and the processes of recruitment. We will also make sure that the recruitment will be free and fair of this influence of corruption and so forth. And once we do that, it will increase the strength of our police officers. That is actually the crux of Jukwaa la Usalama. These issues have continued being raised. We also have police stations that whose strength, some of the officers are struggling with mental health, alcohol, and so forth. And we have the IG has given directions. I also give policy directions that all officers that are deployed must be of right mental health, and those who are struggling with alcohol abuse and so forth, or addiction, they must be taken to rehabilitation center, and those who have mental health challenges must also be attended to, so that we have officers that are going to do the job that they are supposed to do. Yes, Maina, and then last. That's up.
Yeah, my name is Divasuman from KBC. On the mandera issue, you said those could be the people seeking safety and refuge in our country. Maybe you could provide their current status as now. How are you treating them? Are you treating them as refugees? Where are you keeping them for their safety? How are they being provided with their basic needs, shelter? Where are they being housed? And those kinds of things.
At the moment, I can say without fear of contradiction that we don't have people in the country. That I can say that without fear of any contradiction, that there are no citizens of foreign forces that are in the country as we speak. And that I saw was covered by your news, media and so forth. And that and that's why I said, sometimes when citizens or anybody is coming to seek for refuge in Kenya, there always are modalities and processes that we engage in, including profiling and identifying the areas they will go and so forth and so forth. But at the moment, we don't have existence of those foreign forces. And we also don't have anybody in Kenya that is in Kenya to come and arm us, except the Al-Shabaab that we are dealing with. And that remains our constant threat. And we will work together with our neighbors and our brothers in Somalia to make sure that this issue is being dealt with decisively. So for avoidance of doubt, as I said the other day, if there is any citizen from other country that has come to our nation, investigations will be done to establish if they are. But so far, we don't have them. And we have a very peaceful nation, very peaceful country. Sometimes I saw some citizens saying that they are there are some officers from the neighboring country who are close to our border. We will also have to speak to them to make sure that the activities around our border, even however close it is, must not affect our side of the border. And therefore, the national, our Ministry of Defense and our National Defense Forces have the capacity to handle that issue effectively. But speaking as a Minister of Interior, internally we are safe, except the constant threat of Al-Shabaab that we are dealing with every day. Last one.
Thank you, sir. My name is Brian Biting, working for SMFM here in Murkomen. My question is just concern about the umezungumzia kuhusu mambo na goons. Katika history ya hivi karibuni tumeona mikutano ya watu ama ya viongozi wa upinzani ikivurukwa kwa njia moja ama nyingine, wengine wakilalamikia kwamba wamekuwa chini ya usimamizi wa maafisa wako wa usalama. Leo hii ukiwa hapa Kakamega unawahakikishia vipi?
Tunahakikisha kwamba ofisi ya usalama haijui nani ni opposition, nani yako serikali. Kazi yetu ni kupambana na majangili na wakora na goons na gangs, na tutafanya hivyo haijalishi uko kwa upande wa serikali ama uko upande wa opposition. So kila mtu akuwe tayari kufuata sheria, na ukifuata sheria uongee na security team, seek the necessary notifications, utapewa security ufanye mikutano yako. Hakuna haja kwenda kutafuta majangili wakuja wakusimamia kwa mkutano. Wewe ukileta notification kwa national police officers who are here and the security team in the county and region, haijalishi huko upande kwani wa siasa, tutapatia wananchi ulinzi ya kutosha ili mkutano iendelee. Lakini kuna wengi ambao wanajaribu kufanya mikutano kiholela na wamebebana na magengi na majangili. Hiyo hatutakubali na tutasimama imara. Asante sana. Thank you very much.